Hi, Dr. Eaton Cadets. I was so excited to see this. I was watching this. My wife is baking cookies right now, so excuse the noise in the background. I never shut the door, so not a big deal. But I was so excited to see this that I had to come. I had to run back into my office and give you a critique. I'm so impressed, really impressed. Okay, let's play. Nice execution there. Love the timing. The step size, you have good spacing there. Now, bearers, you're a little bit too close. Nice timing on the turn, but you're creeping forward just a little bit there. Nice timing, nice alignment. Little bit of a lag with right guard. Just a tiny bit though. Good technique. That's great. So, okay. So let me pause. I was going to try and keep it going. All right. So here's the problem. Let me do this. Okay. Got plenty of light now. Okay. So what? So this is this tab is turned on the inside for ceremonial work. And training. I don't use these to teach color guard, but what I will do is I'll undo this really quickly here. There. So you have to pop your sling. You have to pop the keeper open. So we know that this is the keeper right here. So as you pop it open, now notice what I'm doing. I'm holding the sling a little bit, just a little bit, with the outside of my ring finger, or the underside of my ring finger and my thumb. All right. Now I'm holding on to the keeper. All right. Now as I slide it up, you see I slide it up here. Notice that, and I'm sorry I didn't go over this with you when we were up there. There was just, boy, there was so much to do. And you all did a fantastic job. Anyway, so notice I have excess sling here, okay? So I bring it all the way to the top, and then I bring it out. Now, I don't let it slip, okay? So here I'm letting everything slide through my fingers, except I'm holding on to the tab. Now, I'm holding on to it on the inside, but either way is fine. And now I've lost it. Okay, I'm sorry about that. So hold on just a sec. Push that back through. Okay. So I'm letting the whole thing slide through my fingers. All right. See how this is sliding through, but I'm holding on to the tab, not this. Now I pull it out, and then look at how much room I have. This is why, left guard, you were having troubles when I was up there. You're still having troubles getting that sling taken care of. This is why you had that rifle going like this, practically. It was almost horizontal as you put your arm through. Now, I noticed also, and then I ran in here to make the video. I noticed you had I noticed you had some issues afterwards. So both flags came down like this. So you didn't come down together. Nice unfurling. Needs to be at the same time. Okay, you're unfurling a little bit and then coming up. That's a technique. I can't say one way or the other. I prefer the slow rise of both, but you did fine. Good job. This is where I turned it off and oh no, I stopped watching it on my phone in just a few seconds here. So you're tucking, that's good. I noticed the strings hanging down. Hopefully you get them taken care of. But I noticed left guard coming up here, you have another sling problem. I'm going to try and see what's going on. Great technique, both of you. Now okay. So I don't know exactly what happened, but there seemed to be a problem. You need to practice with gloves on. Maybe that's the issue. Every single time you go out to practice, you need to have gloves on and get used to that feel. I don't know if you have nylon or the chicken skin or just the straight cotton. Whatever you do, whatever you feel is best for you, fine. But you definitely need to practice with the gloves on. All right, so I'm going to pause real quick. I'm going to reverse my sling here. So hold on just a sec. I'll be right back. All right, so I reversed my sling. So here we go. I'm going to hold on to it with my middle finger. Actually, that's what I use. So I'm going to pop, and then still holding on, coming up, out, clasp, and then I'm going to clasp here, and don't hold the clasp, hold just above it. So if you hold the clasp, remember the rifle does this. If you hold above it, it's not so bad. Push through, pull, arm, and drop. Then when you're finished, I know my microphone is there. Maybe that's a little better. So when you're finished doing this and you're going back to the Titan slings, it's not unsling arms, it's Titan slings. So what you're going to do is reach through, bring it. You can bring it to port, but what I would reach through, bring it to the whatever cradle you want to do, Army or Marine Corps, and you had to do this for this. So gonna come closer, then you're going to pop, pull down, and then come down with the keeper, and then push. Now then you come to the port position. Remember, don't go to port arms. You're going to grab on the butt and then come over to shoulder. All right. Let's continue on here. So, State Bearer, you had a little bit of a coming up and out. So present, arms, so left guard, even though you had the sling problem, you're going on like there's nothing happened. All right, not seeing the pivot for the left guard. You're just kind of stepping over and keeping that right foot at an angle instead of actually pivoting in. So you got to make that. If I'm seeing correctly here, it looks like the cases are really well placed. Timing was a little bit off there, just a bit. Timing was slightly off there. However, technique, even though the timing was off, technique looked good. Remember, colors, you want that slight angle forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fine. Step and go. Good. Boy, you're just barely over 100 beats per minute, or steps per minute. Good. Spacing's a little tight there, left or right guard. And that was a little bit of a lag behind there. I need to pause again. Dogs are acting up. Okay, I'm back. So we'll click play. So I think you're going to have problems there, left guard. You don't have enough room. Yeah, that's, I mean, you still did it, but there's just not enough room there. A little bit of a timing issue there. Nice. Good. Try and keep those staffs. You went back up there, State Bearer. You got to keep those staffs as exact as possible together. Good. Let's hold on just a second here. A little before that. Oh, you kept your arms out. Great. Right rifle guard. Awesome job. Wonderful. That was very good. You just kept your hands right there, even though you were finished. So, colors, you gotta furl simultaneously. Excellent. Excellent covering. You're tying here. Could have kept the could have kept the hands there and waited, both of you, and then come up together. That was off. And then staffs, you're coming up at, State Bearer, you're behind. Why are you coming down? It's just a tiny bit, left guard, with the clasp. Why are you doing that? That that doesn't make any sense. So left guard lagged behind on that. Lagging behind just a little bit there too. So remember, order colors. The rifles are going to come to the port position. So that's 1, 2, and then come down 3. You can all come down at the same time. Colors, you're going to come out 1, 2, 3. It's going to look so much better if you do that. 1, 2, 3. I don't remember what we talked about there, but and you've got the better harnesses. The colors harnesses, good. So good. Much better with the. Don't turn around. Okay. Oh, you turned to the right. Okay, good, good, good. All righty. Good. Nice job. Really nice job. Still some things to work on. So I can see harness or the cases right here. That looks bad. You know, honestly, it needs to be both of those cases need to be folded as perfectly, and I mean as perfectly as possible, to look like my pink rag, more or less. Square top, square bottom, and then have that belt where my hands are, and have an equal distance at the top and the bottom. I know I mentioned that while I was work on it, so this is not what we're looking for, but there's lots of improvement that I can see here in the team, and that was really good. Thanks. All the best for the rest of the day.